trotters are getting ready. Aldebaran Park Tatlow. And they're not far from the start. Howdy made it at $1.45. Beautiful looking horse. Terrific winning here last start. Number of horses that are unbeaten come in as last start winners. They're ready to go. Green light, racing. Coming out well as Truscott's Elegance to lead. El Perfecto is going to go past it though and take up the running, and leaving the gate nicely was Howdy Mate. He gets up to second on the outside of El Perfecto going into the first turn. El Perfecto from Howdy Mate. Howdy Mate's going up the challenge now, and he's going to test El Perfecto as they head out of the straight. Third is Truscott's Elegance, and Howdy Mate's going to run to the top. So favourite takes it up now. Back in fourth position is Brooklyn Got Courage as they enter the back straight. On its outside is Not Another Naughty, sliding up without cover. And then it's tracked up by Vance Lane as they work their way down the back. Not Another Naughty's going to have a crack for the lead here. It's loomed up the tackle. Howdy Mate gets level with it as they go to the 1,600 metres. Lead time in 47.5. Howdy Mate holds out Not Another Naughty, who just wanted to put a bit of pressure to it, just to test it out down the back straight. And Howdy Mate stood up to it pretty well, and the favourite's about 5 metres in front. El Perfecto behind the leader. Not Another Naughty now sits up without cover. Then Truscott's Elegance. Vance Lane the outside fifth. Next the pegs is Brooklyn Got Courage as they make their way around the turn. Then came Life on the Hill. They have 1,200 metres left to travel. First quarter of the last mile in 31.5. Buried away on the inside, 5 back as they come down now with a bit over a lap to run. Is Life on the Hill with Zulu around it, and it's tracked up by Northern Truscott. And up the back of the field, the Preacher, and over on the inside is African Gala. The favourites on top, it's Howdy Mate, 900 metres to travel. And it leads Not Another Naughty. El Perfecto third. Vance Lane is running fourth. And then Truscott's Elegance, 3 back the pegs from Zulu. On its inside, Brooklyn Got Courage. And then came Life on the Hill back on the pegs, and around it as they worked their way past the 800 metres is Northern Truscott. And then came the Preacher, and last is African Gala. Second quarter in 33. And it's Howdy Mate along the back straight. He is 3 metres in front. On the outside second is Not Another Naughty. And then El Perfecto behind the leader. On the outside, Vance Lane fourth as Zulu peels 3 deep. Not Another Naughty's putting it to Howdy Mate now. Going to the bottom turn, they're just about level. It's Howdy Mate, Not Another Naughty's about a head away. There's 6 metres to El Perfecto. And then came Vance Lane, and next is Northern Truscott Truscott's Elegance as they head off the back, 29.6 third quarter. And it's Howdy Mate now getting away on Not Another Naughty. Led at 5 metres in El Perfecto in the straight. It's Howdy Mate now from Not Another Naughty, who's trying to lift, but Howdy Mate powers away. Howdy Mate clear of Not Another Naughty, and Howdy Mate goes on a win again. Howdy Mate 6 metres to Not Another Naughty. Third El Perfecto, the Preacher charging home into fourth, and they were clear of Brooklyn Got Courage, and then came Truscott's Elegance. Next time in the event would have been Northern Truscott. Then came Zulu, who weakened out of it from African Gala and Life on the Hill. Final quarter 28.3. They went 29.6 the third split. Mile rate of 22.2. Favourite Too Good. Not Another Naughty was a really good run. John Keldo wasn't afraid to test the favourite out and a couple of times during the race, and was terrific in defeat. And he'll learn a lot from that, Not Another Naughty. And I think it was a good educational experience for Howdy Mate being in front as well. El Perfecto first up, ends up third. Number 5, Howdy Mate, raced by B. Graham in Takter and M. Crawford. A gelding by Elite Stride out of Glenferrie Dash, prepared by Jess Tubbs and driven by James Herbertson. Now makes it 3 wins from 8 starts. Number 5, the winner. 9, Not Another Naughty. Hugh Cathels and John Keldo. And third